Kylian Mbappé Latin, born on December 20, 1998, in Bondy, a northeastern suburb of Paris, France, is one of the most electrifying and prodigious footballers the world has ever seen. From a young age, Mbappé exhibited signs of greatness, growing up in a sports-oriented family with his Cameroonian father, Wilfried Mbappé, who was a football coach and agent, and his Algerian mother, Faiza Lamari, a former professional handball player. He was immersed in a culture of discipline, hard work, and ambition from the start. By the age of 6, he was already creating waves in local youth teams, and it wasn't long before AS Monaco recognized his potential. Making his professional debut for Monaco at just 16 years old, Mbappé quickly became the youngest first-team player in the club's history, a record previously held by Thierry Henry. His meteoric rise was unstoppable. His pace, control, composure, and finishing ability made him a nightmare for defenders across Europe. During the 2016-2017 season, he helped Monaco win the Ligue 1 title, contributing 26 goals across all competitions, and playing a pivotal role in their deep run to the Champions League semi-finals. This breakout season drew attention from Europe's elite clubs, and in August 2017 he joined Paris Saint-Germain (PSG), initially on loan, before the move was made permanent for €180 million, a fee that made him the most expensive teenager in football history and the second most expensive player ever at the time. At PSG, Mbappé's stardom exploded. Partnering with Neymar and later Lionel Messi, he became the centerpiece of the club's attack, consistently scoring over 30 goals each season. His blistering speed, clocked at over 38 km per hour, combined with surgical dribbling and an eye for goal, made him nearly unplayable. With PSG he has won multiple Ligue 1 titles, domestic cups, and has broken numerous records, including becoming the club's all-time leading scorer by surpassing Edinson Cavani. Internationally, Mbappé made his debut for the French national team in March 2017, and by the time the 2018 FIFA World Cup arrived, he was already a key figure in Didier Deschamps' squad. His performances in Russia were nothing short of iconic. He scored 4 goals in the tournament, including a brilliant goal in the final against Croatia, becoming the second teenager after Pelé to score in a World Cup final. France won the tournament, and Mbappé's performances earned him the FIFA World Cup Best Young Player award, solidifying his status as a global superstar. Beyond statistics and accolades, Mbappé's influence transcends the pitch. Known for his maturity, charisma, and strong values, he has often spoken out on social issues, championed youth development, and led philanthropic efforts. He famously donated his entire World Cup earnings to a charity supporting hospitalized and disabled children. His intelligence and media savvy have also positioned him as a leader of football's next generation, someone who understands both the responsibility and power of his platform. By his early 20s, Mbappé had already been featured on the cover of Time magazine and Forbes lists of the highest-paid athletes, not only because of his immense earnings from football but also due to his endorsements with global brands like Nike, Hublot, Dior, and EA Sports, where he has graced the cover of the FIFA video game multiple times. On the field, his game continued to evolve, becoming not just a speedster or goal poacher, but a complete forward, capable of creating plays, providing assists, dropping deep when needed, and thriving both as a central striker and winger. He has demonstrated remarkable consistency, becoming Ligue 1's top scorer for multiple seasons and dominating the Champions League with his standout performances, like his memorable hat-trick against Barcelona in 2021 at the Camp Nou. Mbappé's loyalty to PSG was often tested with mounting speculation about a potential move to Real Madrid, a club he has publicly admired since childhood. The saga surrounding his future became one of the most talked-about storylines in world football, with fans and pundits alike eagerly following each development. In 2022, after months of uncertainty, he shocked the footballing world by rejecting a high-profile move to Madrid and instead signing a lucrative contract extension with PSG, giving him an unprecedented level of influence in the club's sporting project. This decision was seen as a significant power move, showcasing his maturity and leadership. However, his relationship with the club remained complex, with recurring rumors and shifting dynamics suggesting that a move to Real Madrid was only a matter of time. In addition to his club and international feats, Mbappé also made his mark at UEFA Euro 2020 and the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. Although France were eliminated early from Euro 2020 in a penalty shootout, where Mbappé missed the decisive kick, he bounced back with extraordinary resolve. In the 2022 World Cup, he delivered one of the most legendary performances in football history. Scoring 8 goals in the tournament, including a hat-trick in the final against Argentina, Mbappé nearly carried France to a second consecutive title, but despite his heroics, France fell short in a dramatic penalty shootout. Nevertheless, he claimed the Golden Boot and once again cemented his reputation as a generational talent. As of 2025, Kylian Mbappé continues to be the face of French football and one of the most marketable, influential athletes globally. His career trajectory is one of relentless excellence and continual growth. Whether leading PSG, representing France, or inspiring millions off the pitch, he exemplifies the perfect blend of talent, intelligence, and responsibility. He is a role model for aspiring athletes everywhere, embodying what it means to rise from humble beginnings to reach the pinnacle of global sport. His story is far from over. With more records to break, trophies to win, and legacies to shape, Kylian Mbappé stands not only as one of the best players of his generation but as a cultural icon whose impact will resonate for decades to come.